Hello, my name is William Clark, Business Development Manager for Lexus, and today I'm going to introduce you to the new Lexus RX. First of all, I'll show you the key. The key fob has 3 buttons: lock, unlock and tailgate release. If we press the lock button, you'll see the indicators flash and the door mirrors close, and if we press the unlock button, again the indicators flash and the daytime running lights come on, showing that the vehicle is unlocked. And if we press the tailgate button, the tailgate will also raise. We'll show you under the bonnet first of all. We've already pulled the lever inside the vehicle, and we'll show you that later. But to open the bonnet, if you follow the L of the Lexus up, put your hand in and you'll feel a little lever. Lift the lever and the bonnet rises. Under the bonnet, we'll leave this to our trained Lexus technicians. However, there are 2 things that you can do. You can top the screen wash up, which is just here, normal tap water and Lexus additive, and the engine oil. Just remove the dipstick and there's a minimum and maximum mark. To close the bonnet, just pull it gently down, push into position. Now we'll show you how to put fuel in the vehicle. Fuel flaps on the passenger side. When the vehicle is unlocked, you've got access to the flap by just pressing the button, opening the flap. Once the flap is open, it reveals the cap. Turn the cap anti-clockwise. When you've removed the cap, place it on the housing, and then you're able to fuel the vehicle. When you've finished fueling, cap back on, turn the cap until it clicks, and you know it's locked, and put the housing back in its place. To open the tailgate, with the vehicle unlocked, you press the button on the tailgate, and it opens. Inside the tailgate, we've got the area for the tools and the spare wheel, which are all under here. Which lifts up twice. Jack and wheel brace just there. The spare wheels are just under this beautification cover here. Also, while you're in the boot, you can also latch the rear seats from here as well. There's 2 levers there, one for each side of the seats, which will allow them to fold flat with the boot floor. Close the tailgate. You can either press the button here, press the button on the fob. There is another way you can also open some of the tailgates on the Lexus RX, which is gesture control over the Lexus badge. We'll show you more in another video about that. As we come around to the passenger side, we've got the passenger door. On the door, there's the child lock toggle switch, which enables the doors not to be opened from the inside by the lever just here. On the rear seat, we've got the ISOFIX button, ISOFIX location on both rear outer seats, 3 seat belts, and also the armrest and cup holders. On the driver's door, just inside the door, on the left hand side, you'll see the tyre pressures, which are loaded and unloaded tyre pressures. And on the driver's door itself, we've got some controls for the door mirrors. So left and right door mirrors, and you can adjust the mirrors from here. We've got the interior locking options. You can lock and unlock the vehicle. You can turn on the electric window inhibitor switch, so it stops all the other windows from being operated from all the other switches, and it just uses the switches or controls on the driver's side. And we also have the memory positions for the seating. Once you're in the vehicle comfortable, set a preset, and you can adjust the seats just here for the seat base and for the seat back, and also the electric lumbar support. So now we'll show you some controls on the inside of the vehicle. So once you're in there and you're all comfortable, we'll show you some of the basic controls on the RX. Push button start on the RX, so if the key's in your pocket or bag, you just depress the brake pedal, press the power button, and the vehicle is started. Now the basic controls, lights are on the left hand side with the indicators, auto light function also, and the fog lights are on here. We also have on the right hand side of the steering wheel the wiper options, front and rear wipers, also rain sensing wipers, so just leave them on the sensing position. On the steering wheel itself we have the volume controls and the various audio options. On the right hand side for the driver's display, and some of the safety features are also accessible on the steering wheel. We've got the lane keep assist and the radar cruise control. As the vehicle started, we'll show you how to put it into gear. So currently it's in the park position, and then if we wanted to go forwards while the foot's depressed on the brake, move the gear lever to the left, gently pull it down until it's in the drive position, or D, and then we release the brake pedal and we'll gradually go forwards. And likewise in reverse, go to the R position for reverse, and if we take a foot off the brake, it'll gradually start going backwards. I'll put it back into park. We've also got the navigation controls, which again will be covered in another video, and the drive mode options here also, again, which will be covered in another video. The glove box, inside the glove box you'll have your ownership handbook, which will give you comprehensive details of how everything else works, and importantly the locking wheel nut key. You need to keep this in the vehicle. This key is a security device to stop anyone just removing the wheels. It looks like this. Just keep that in the vehicle. We've also got the climate controls. Again, easy to sort of operate. Fan distribution, and the large display in the centre of the dashboard. But again, we'll show you those in other videos because there can be quite a lot to take in. So if there is any more information that you need, please feel free to give us a call on the details just below, and we'll be happy to help as much as we can. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video.